So. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome in. It is the eve of 1319 right now in our Ultimate Decades Challenge, and we are back and we have much to do. I absolutely love all of you for your comments on the last video. I think there is a lot of consensus when it comes to Rune's story. But in particular, everybody was in agreement about Thora and her future. We have basically decided that Thora is going to marry Walter. Thora's husband died during the Great Famine and she has a baby girl. And she's supposed to have four total children. When her husband died, obviously somebody had to come run the estate. It cannot be left in the hands of a woman. Thora would have to leave unless she marries Sullivan's cousin Walter, who is currently taking over the estate. He has offered to allow Thora to stay, and they're discussing getting married to solve the current problem so that she can stay there with her daughter. So that is something that we will probably try to do in this episode, but it's not going to be the first thing that we do today. I did go ahead and give Mr. Folk a little bit of a makeover. He's starting to grow out his hair just a little bit more. I want him to have long hair as an adult. Speaking of that, we are going to be revising the aging system even more. I've gotten so many comments in support of that and so many people that have been so thankful that I have really put some thought into changing the aging system. We have addressed like the end of life stuff to stretch that life expectancy a little bit more. And if you missed it before, we have had lengthy discussions about how this current challenge is exceptionally brutal because the creator didn't really account for the fact that the average life expectancy during this time was low because so many people died as infants, babies, and children. So it's almost like a double whammy is kind of how I look at it with the way that it's set up right now. At this time, if they were to make it through childhood and become a teen, they're more than likely going to survive. So before we age up Folk, I'm going to try to come up with a way to make the young adult roles less extreme. There's a very high chance of him dying as a young adult, and that just doesn't really make sense. He's made it through teenhood, so he's more than likely going to survive and become an adult. He has 8 days, so technically 2 years. So we might save that for the next episode so that I can get that figured out. So we'll probably play up until his birthday, and then that'll be the first thing we do during the next episode. Oh, they're flirting with each other. The other update, I just got way off track. She is pregnant. So Lassie is currently pregnant. She discovered that just shortly ago. Lassie has lost 3 children already. They do not currently have any surviving children. So if you missed it, check back. The last episode was absolutely just awful. So the first thing that we have to do is take care of Mr. Rune here. We do know that Rune is not going to get married, and we know that he's not going to have any children. So, and that's based on the challenge itself. So we're going to take care of him right now. Oh no, Sawyer likes complaints. Interesting. Okay. So I think Rune needs to sit down and talk with his dad. So I did get some chickens, by the way. Let's send Sawyer out to take care of them. I got 2 hens and a rooster chick. So let's have a little card game with dad, and we're going to have a little conversation with him. Okay, so maybe Rune is talking to his older brother here really quickly. Like, dude, I don't know how you are doing this right now. We lost our mother, and you're allowing your wife to continually get pregnant and lose children. It must be absolutely devastating for her. Dude, I don't know. I don't think that I am capable of... Wait a minute! Who did he write a love letter to? Whoa! So this is a sim that I put into the world, but haven't done anything with. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a lot of the comments suggested that Rune should have attraction to men and kind of be struggling with that. And that is why he's not going to get married. Obviously, that was not accepted during this time. I swear to you all, I did not do this. I actually put a sim that one of our lovely decades loving folks created for us. And I moved him into Mare's house as an apprentice for Mare's husband. And I was going to move Rune there and see if they vibe. Rune has written a love letter to Jacob. So that's that. That's why he's feeling flirty. Oh my god, this could not be any more perfect. I just need to escape this family. Wow. Okay, okay, so he's going through it right now. And you know, maybe his dad just kind of snubbed him a little bit. He didn't want to sit there and play the game with them. He, you know, kind of just took off and did his own thing. Speaking of, I need to have them woohoo because Harmony... We are also all in agreement that Harmony and Rune should have more children, but she's just not getting pregnant. So I don't know if this will happen or not. But wow, okay. I'm starting to think that maybe Rune's just going to kind of leave tonight during the night. He thought about sitting down and talking to his dad about how there's this expectation that he's going to get married and have children. And he felt like his dad really wasn't all that interested in talking to him. And, you know, impulsively, he decided to write Jacob a love letter. I don't know. Romantic interest. Wow. That is absolutely unreal to me that that just happened the way that it did. I swear I had nothing to do with that. Because I had a different plan. And that, you know, that still might work out that way. When we go visit Mare, I will show you the sim that I put there. But, wow. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're going to just take women off the table and just make it men, okay? Because, yeah, wow. I'm still shook by that. I mean, that could not have gone any more to the script that was, like, going through my head. Some people suggested, you know, he could still have kids, maybe if he had them with a married woman. There were all these different things that were suggested, but the one that was suggested the most was for him to be interested in men and kind of hiding this, you know, in secret, because at the time, that was kind of what went down. Now, we know when... Harmony has not been feeling very romantic lately and is starting to feel kind of unflirty. I am trying to say yes to these unless they make absolutely no sense whatsoever. This is not good for us. So Harmony has discovered a new personality trait. Unflirty. Harmony, honey. What's up with you? So I think he's really going to wait for the sun to go down, everyone to go to bed, and he's going to go knock on Mare's door. Mare, his sister, is the least traditional of the family, and he knows that she would understand where he's coming from, and there would be support there. So he is going to just kind of take off. You know, Rune saw his mother, didn't really see it because, okay, so he knows that his mother passed away giving birth to him and his twin brother. And that has always haunted him. Harmony's bladder is going down very quickly, so she might be pregnant. I don't know, perhaps. But Rune has seen a lot of death. He knows that his mother passed away, giving birth to him and his twin brother. He lost his twin brother. He has seen his older brother lose 3 children. By the way, I got to show you something absolutely freaky that is going on. The game is registering that Harmony is Edgar's mom. Lassie literally gave birth to twins. Edgar and Esmond. Edgar passed away first. Esmond passed away second. The game thinks that Harmony and Runar had Edgar. And it only shows Lassie had Edric and Esmond. Has anybody ever seen it do anything like that before? I mean, they're all passed on, so I don't know if something like glitched. But yeah, the game thinks that Harmony is Edgar's mom. And yeah, she's not. He's just like, man, Dad doesn't seem to ever really want to talk to me. I'm going to follow him into his room. So, Dad.
Yeah, froze.
Thinking about underwear. Thinking about myself. Oh! Losing friendship. Pfft. What did he just say to him? Or he could die of hysteria. We're gonna have him take a nap before he dies of hysteria. I'm so glad these two kind of got to a place where they're, you know, happy with each other. Deeply connected. They're compatible. She's interested in men and women, so Harmony. Rune doesn't want anyone to see him leave. And it's not going to take them long to figure out where he is. But I guess he just, Oh my god! What is this? We are not interested. Oh my gosh. She has good compatibility with him. Cooking together. What is this? He tried to follow her upstairs to join cooking when she was going to woohoo. We're just gonna pretend that that's not a thing. Wow. I'm feeling some type of way towards this Jacob guy that I ran into. But you know, my brother's wife is pretty. You know, you don't want your family to be disappointed in you, then maybe you shouldn't flirt with your brother's not legal but technical wife. Okay, Rune. Are we off on an adventure? He's going with nothing. He is going with the clothes on his back. He knows he doesn't want to get married. He knows that he doesn't want to put anybody through what he's seen his family members go through, and he definitely doesn't want to see someone that he loves die in childbirth. Even though he knows what he doesn't want, what does he want? Gosh darn it, what do you want? The Notebook. Classic movie. Okay, I'm trying to get him to go hug his sister, but here's John. So John was created by Higglety, who has uploaded some Sims to the gallery for us, and I moved John into Mare's house as an apprentice to her husband Randall, and they are the Stringfellows, so they make bows and other stringed contraptions, like maybe musical instruments, things like that. We're just going to see what happens. Rune is going to come and basically ask if he can stay here and have a conversation with his sister about Jacob, who he apparently wrote a love letter to, which is very forward. But yeah, John is super adorable, so let's thank Higglety for John. Hey, what are you doing here at 11:30 at night, bro? Whine about unfair life. He's like, you know, I don't know, Mare. I need to come and stay with you. Can I please stay here? I don't understand what is happening.
Abinor.
There's all these expectations of me, but I know exactly what I don't want. I don't want to get married and have children. The family is going to be so disappointed in me. And she's like, oh, that's understandable. You know, you're a man. It's not as... Would you not walk away, Mare, please? You know, she's probably like, that's not that big of a deal for you. Like, if I was to say I didn't want to get married and have kids, you know, I can't be on my own. He's like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, so this woohoo thing, like, I don't think I feel like I want to do that with women. She's like, with women or at all? Well, there's this Jacob guy, and I kind of ran into him in town, and I don't know, I felt a little bit of a spark there, and kind of sort of wrote him a love letter. Oh, she's like, oh no. Okay, he's like, that's the first romantic feelings I've really felt. And she's like, oh boy, okay, well, that is a lot to take in. We're gonna become best friends forever. That is something we'll have to talk about more tomorrow in the morning. It is, it's not something that we can go shouting from the rooftops, bro, but just know you can stay here with me. We'll get you all sorted out. Take a breather. You need to really get away from that family. I understand that. You're welcome here for as long as you need. She's like, but just know, you can't bring Jacob around here, okay? Like, and she's probably like, dude, did Jacob respond favorably to that? Because you don't want rumors to get started, Rune. So we may just be able to stay here and have the baby this way. It is morning time. Mare's taking care of Felix. Let's introduce ourselves. I didn't think we did, but okay. Give him a compliment. Rune, quit getting hysterical. Rune, you can't die when you're sleeping. Okay, we're just very playful now. Alright, eat your food. You're not even that hungry. We're never gonna make it back before she freaking goes into labor. I think he will be working in the tavern today. I don't know. We're just making this up. I have no idea what the dude does. I still can't believe that Rune wrote a love letter to this guy and flirted with his brother's wife all within like the span of a couple of minutes. Okay, so this is Jacob. I mean, I guess I don't blame him. It's like, hey, nice to run into you again. An insider? That's useless. He wants to flirt with him like right away, but we can't because we're in public right now. He's getting facial hair growing. Lie about your career. Be like, yo, I have it all figured out. I'm not confused at all. I have everything figured out. Look at this guy's side profile. Look at how perfect Rune's side profile is. Totally platonic hug. There are people around, so don't be getting handsy or anything. Ask to hang out. Discuss what's new here at the market. Scoping the place out, make sure there's nobody around. He's like, yeah, so this weather.
Hey, Bo!
Oh, you make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Wants to whisper sweet nothings. I don't know how this is going to go. He's like, so I ran away from home. Because you had me so confused, dude. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a spark between us. Jacob! 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 He dipped. I don't think that went well. That flirt. And he dipped out. He's like, I can't do this in public. Get away from me. Rune's like, crap. I just screwed this all up. In front of a church, too. Oh, Rune, what are we going to do with you? The best part of his day is the market.
Oh, yibs.
Yeah, awkward
Nada.
encounter. Okay. That didn't go great. What is with y'all leaving your babies outside? It's honestly something else. Where even is that option to write a love letter? Oh. Let's see what happens if I do this. I bet you that's what he did. Autonomously. And that might be how he did her too. I lust you. I wish I could tell you of my love for you, of my fear, my delight, my pure animal pleasure of you, with you. My jealousy, my pride, my anger at you at times. Most of all, my love for you and whatever love you can dole out to me. I wish I could write about it, but I can't. I can only boil and bubble inside and hope you understand how I really feel. Oh. She's in labor. It's a boy. I am still using the name generator. I've gotten some suggestions for names and I'm starting a name bank, but for right now I am still using the name generator. Radcliffe sounds snazzy. It has no E on the end. Oh! Okay. Radcliffe and Haywood?
Oh.
And Radcliffe. Interesting. We have some dice. Let's get the right one. Okay, so that was for Radcliffe is going to survive. And Haywood is going to survive. All right, they're okay for now. So this technically could be it for her if we count the baby that she lost when she died. Do a little chit-chatting before we leave and go back home. We're leaving you here to your own devices, and I'm a little worried about it. Ask about Woohoo. So have you ever done that? He is a teen, by the way. John is a teen.
Oh. Stobo Belange?
Oh, Bethesda.
Oh.
He's like, I've only heard stories. Kind of ran away from home. And it is what it is, you know. And John's like, I know a little bit about that. You know, I came... Oh my. This is your freaking brother's wife. What is this? Resentful about no prom invite. Stupidest things. Wowee, that sim is irresistible. Rune has a major crush on John. Rune! You are not hard to please, are you? Okay. Alright, so Rune has a crush on John. I think maybe, you know, keep it to himself for now and not really jump. So Rune has a sentiment. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Oh, I gotta roll for Mare. And I left dice on there again, didn't I? You know, whatever. Don't die, Mare. Okay, Mare's okay too. Well, I guess my original plan, we're gearing more towards that now. So, we have a crush on John. John has no sentiments for us, though. Let's see if... Let's ask him if he's single. Compliment his appearance. You were supposed to ask him if he was single, brat. Are there any ladies that you're interested in? Rune, why are you farting so much? Okay, so he took it. He liked that. Alright, let's give him one more flirt. You know, we can do that here. Okay, so I think Rune's like, alright, this is two men that I've kind of been interested in. You know, I thought maybe Lassie was pretty, but you know, maybe that's platonic feelings I'm having towards her. And I think it's boys that I prefer. We are now going to return home and see what everybody else is up to. Harmony is pregnant and look at how big her belly is. Y'all just let everything go absolutely crazy while I was gone. To sleep. What are you doing? Where are you? Are you out looking for your son? He's like, wow, you look gorgeous today. That looks like that's like triplets or something. She's in her first trimester. Like, just found out she's pregnant. Alright, you need to get to bed. So you have work. Why don't you sleep too? Thor, what are you doing in here? Using my cheese. Even from the afterlife, you are tormenting me. You don't need to eat. You are dead. You definitely don't need to eat my cheese. Now, we made Oscar go away, but we do not have... Do we have your tombstone? We should have your tombstone. I don't remember if we have Thor's tombstone. We do. I think we're going to have to let you go. What are you doing? You want to chat with them? You're supposed to be going to sleep. I'll take that, thank you. There's a whole nother freaking thing. Eat. They keep cooking stuff. Runar! Y'all are right. I have to get a door and lock like everybody out except for the people who are cooking. This is their only back door at the moment too. Oh my. Morning sickness, scared of thunderstorms. Well, we have two very pregnant Sims in this house. I'm resisting the urge to look at how many she's having. Alright, so we didn't get very far because Rune showed up, so Lassie's going to ask him to just be friends. She's like, I'm going to forgive your momentary lapse in judgment. And like, she has the option to apologize to him, which is, so I'm guessing she turned him down. Are you asking to just be friends? Okay. Okay, that's good. Yell at your son. I heard you were so disrespectful to your brother's wife. What were you doing? Rune's like, yo, I'm just coming to let you know I'm okay and I'm not coming back here. Seriously, it's not that big of a deal, okay? I just want you to know I'm alright. I'm with Mare. Everything's good. I'm gonna be fine. Oh my god, misery loves company. So Sawyer's sounding a lot like Mare. He likes pessimistic Sims. How is your job performance? Okay, we're going to promote him manually. He has mastered all the skills and etiquette required of a page. When he becomes of age, he will advance to the position of the Squire and duties will more than double, though the reward will make up for the extra work. I don't know that he's going to continue in this career, but for now it's kind of working for them and he doesn't really have any other skills that are really popping out, you know? We're gonna just let them get married really quick so it's official. It's not gonna be anything special. We're just doing it real fast. In the kitchen. But I was just going to set it. Maybe they'll renew their vows later or something. But... He's like, please don't die when you have this baby. She's like, I'll try not to. Their very first kiss? No. Okay, he finally has a crush on her. I am so tempted to check what Harmony's having. She's so beautiful. Does he even technically know yet? Wait, what is that? Festering bitterness. Oh, his son probably. He's ecstatic. Okay. But he's also going to be very worried. He has not had good experiences. Can you feel the love tonight? Aww, she's deeply in love with him. Lassie will never forget how she felt even deeper in love with Volk. I think he's still a little bit guarded for some of the same reasons, you know, that Rune's having a hard time with what he wants to do with his life. So it has been, let's see, it's been like a year and a half? Like a year and a half since Thora's husband died. Let's see, where are we at? We're in the 3rd trimester. She's in the 2nd. I think once Lassie has hers, Harmony will be very miserable, but I think that Thora will have everyone come there and meet him, and they'll have just a quick little ceremony. I really probably need to think. Grilled freaking cheese. Lassie, I swear to everything. Is this gonna be our whole thing? Like, even if I was to lock the door just so Lassie and Harmony were allowed in, they'd still be cooking grilled cheese and macaroni and cheese all the time. So, I mean, we don't really need a fridge. If there's another storage solution for our produce. Don't you dare grab anything. I swear to you. You're going to make a chunky vegetable stew. I feel like if I ever was to create merch, it would be something to do with the cheese thing. Like, stop eating my cheese. I don't know. I'd have to come up with something funny. But that is like the bane of my existence in this. It was particularly bad during the famine, but it's still a thing that's driving me crazy. She's craving sweet food. Runar! And then he doesn't even eat it. He doesn't even freaking eat it. He just left it on the counter. There's literal food on this counter. So we have Tuesday's the last day of 1319. So maybe we'll do Thora's wedding on Wednesday, 1320. I'm going to come back once we are ready to have babies. So we are in labor. So yeah, I think what we'll end up doing is going and doing the wedding in 1320. It's May Day. Maybe we'll actually be able to celebrate that as long as we're not all devastated from losing a baby. Come on, Lassie, you got this. Oh my gosh, another boy. We should almost stick with the E's if we can. Edward Squire. Okay, just one.
Oh, Yasanar.
Good job, girl. Okay. Whew. Edward is here. Ooh, look at her. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's roll for the baby first. Oh gosh. Okay. It's what? 5, 10, 15, or 20? Oh, He's okay for now. What about Lassie? She cannot roll a 1. Whew. Okay. All right. That's a relief. That said, all of her prior children have gotten this far and then
Oh.
died. This is Lassie and Folk's 4th son and the only one currently living. So that's rough. That's rough for her. This is ridiculous. This isn't as bad. This is crazy. These I will sell. But it's just wild. So it was brought up before. I'm not strictly following the gardening rules. It's just too much for me to keep up with. I'm trying not to grow the plants that aren't technically, you know, around yet. But for some of these recipes in the Ye Olde Cookbook, you need some of the things. Alright, so what do we have to do for May Day? Party spirit, tell stories, and art and music, which we can't really... Swap baby milestone stories. That's so cute. My babies are all dead, Dad, but...
Oh. Uh-huh. Sadorb. Nubu. Oh, boy. Yafa. Sharib.
She's so gorgeous. I feel like Sawyer is like old and he's not. So we'll be aging him up in the next episode. We'll be aging Folk up in the next episode. Harmony maybe in the next episode. Let's all view this. Yay, we finally did a holiday. So in case you aren't aware, May Day is like an ancient European holiday that like basically marks summer. Like the first day of summer. So it's technically day 2 of summer, but it is what it is. He's still mad about his kiddo. What are you feeling about your wife? Okay. Good, good. So apparently, Runar is feeling very resentful that Rune left. Didn't I tell you to feed this baby? Okay, y'all, we have a new cow. I did a brown cow again, and her name is Pork Chop. And funny story, I had a cow named Pork Chop. Yes, I know pork comes from pigs. It's a whole thing. We will let Sawyer get to know this cow. The brown ones are so cute. I mean, come on. Excuse me? Girl is like pregnante. Holy cow. Girl, are you gonna go in labor? Bro, what's your problem? Girl, come on. Look at her. Look at the hoo-has. Oh, she is stunning. She is absolutely stunning. Not just the hoo-has. She's just stunning. But she was this tiny little thing with tiny little hoo-has before. I'm scared. How many babies are you having? Seriously. Edward, please survive. That's all I gotta say. Girl's keeping busy, feeling good. Her needs aren't going down very far. But we're ready at any moment. Somebody get the baby. Did that baby crying make you go into labor yet? Okay, so we leveled up in fitness skill. We have to play 3 games of chess. Needless to say, that's not happening for a while. Come on, girl. Okay, we are in labor. It's been so long. That was like a very quick development. I cannot believe how big her boobs are. Oh, a baby boy. We have just had a crap ton of boys. So I guess it could be worse because we've lost so many boys that my luck would think it's going to be girls. Huxley means wood or a clearing. Interesting. We'll do Huxley. I'm not gonna remember that one. Huxley, Squire. 1 baby and you were that big?
Oh. Oh, boy.
It's gotta be her hair making her hold the babies like that. Okay, Huxley is here. All right, let's roll for Huxley first. How I've kind of been doing it. He cannot roll a 5, 10, 15, or 20. Okay, Huxley's going to survive. Harmony cannot roll a 1. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay. A little bit of good luck rolling around again. Okay, okay. But most of my bad luck's been occurring infant and toddler stage rather than baby stage. So we will see what happens. But yeah, we have Huxley and Edward in this household now. And we are, why does it look like he has, it looked like he had some hoo-has from here. Folk. Should we call them fitties? Like Harry Styles? His are called hitties? Because those are looking pretty, pronounced there, buddy. All right. Let's go see Thora and see how she is doing. We're going to have to get their relationship up so that they can get engaged and get married, or I could just arrange it. But even in MC Command Center, you have to have a good relationship to be able to do that. But I think she's going to have everybody come and meet him and let everybody know her plan. So we'll have a little like get together thing, but we have to go over there and get her all set up. You are not going to school, okay? It's not a thing that we are doing. So it's literally been like almost 2 years since her husband died. So I think she's more than ready to get married. And honestly, it would have been much sooner than that actually, because she wouldn't have been living here with a man unmarried for that long. But I also didn't want to turn around and get her like immediately married. So
What's up, Dip? Bombadoy.
why are the kids always outside? Oh my god. Adopt her as a care dependent. So that's step 1. That's nice of him.
Oh, think well.
Have a deep conversation. She's like, I think I'm ready.
Oh,
I know that we're not like deeply in love or anything. Oh. That was autonomous. I don't... I guess that's... Compliment his appearance.
Tuka? Oh.
Oh my gosh, they're so flirty.
Torbo?
Talk about the
Masa?
marriage.
Boobin.
You know, I think unlike Mare, I think Thora really does want. Oh, he didn't like that. Ask him a risque question. Thora has a major crush on Walter. Oh no. Oh no, he's not into it all of a sudden. Okay.
Kalu day.
Falabalom. Harpin.
Floof, goff.
Warpa.
Yabahorn.
Bins?
Unik snow.
Uh-huh.
Mushka garoo.
Oh,
Mushka
Shavy
nipin.
So when they flirt on their own, it's fine. But when I do it, they get mad.
Dushao. Chimarabu. Lepon weaver. Floib.
Girl, you need to come get your kid.
Oh, you're bad. Shayla.
Quit leaving your child outside, preferably.
Oh, Susu.
Oh, we had a blowout. That's great. Aw, he really has to go, and he's still gonna get the baby first. That's nice. He's got the baby right now. You go cook. Propose crazy scheme. Sorry, Rune, can't talk.
Zappin' Quarjabin.
Propose a crazy scheme to get married today.
Floof.
Yes, Sonar.
Aww.
Tumba. Phobia. Hey, Tuga.
Funu.
Ask her to be your girlfriend.
Fumun.
Because we have to do that.
Swag.
Tuga. Oh. Naba Winsu. Barobe. Shabedaza. Timba. Wana Wana. Rocco. Samba Day. Borba Fuba Ya. Aya.
Alright, let's see if you can propose. In the kitchen.
Subao. Gaunim.
Full romance bar.
Oh, Kipuno de Roy. Doy. Moose.
Oh.
Alright, we're doing this thing. Oh my god. Oh, he's feeling particularly loyal and committed to his relationship. Trust is important to him. Should he embrace the change and become loyal? Oh, he's got a new sentiment with her. He is deeply in love with her. She's smitten by him, but she really loved her husband who passed away, so it is what it is. We're not gonna do a official wedding because it's too complicated and they wouldn't really do that, but we're gonna have like a dinner, invite everyone over for like a dinner party or something and just let everyone get introduced to him. Girl, what are you wearing? We need to give you something to get married in. That's nice. I think it's feasible that she would have a nice dress like that. Some boots underneath. We can say like this necklace is like the Wainwright family crest or something that all the brides wear. Alright, come introduce yourself. Go away. He's like, I'm gonna marry your sister. They're like, yay. She's not gonna be all on her own. So that's good. Everybody all in. Oh, not flirty. Oh my god. Bro, why are you so flirty? Where is Runar and Harmony? Runar, where are you? Why are you swimming? Runar! We're gonna miss the wedding. Runar's just swimming around aimlessly like a turd. Oh, it's so pretty out here. He's like, I'm gonna take good care of you and Catherine. She's like, oh, I'm so glad that I can stay here with you and everything's going to work out. Oh. I'm actually having a wedding ceremony this time. Literally nobody watched it. Masterpiece of a host. You sure are. Alright, we're gonna be pregnant. Baby's unlocking milestones. Alright, she's taking a shower. And we have a while until baby's aging up. Well, 4 days. Technically still in this year, huh? Oh my god, so much back and forth. It's Wednesday. No, so it'll be the next episode. Alright, let's head home and age up some babies. Okay, whose birthday is it technically? Tomorrow's technically the other kiddo. And it's almost tomorrow, so. Alright. I'm scared. Oh gosh. Alright. Sensitive baby. Oh, we have a redhead! Maybe redhead would be good luck. All the other redheads were pretty good luck. Hi, Edward. Hi. Hi, baby. Aww, okay. This is where we've had bad luck, but let's see what happens. 12, 16, and 18. Please, just let this baby live. Oh, okay, we're good for now. We'll come back and age up Huxley, and I will do create a sim. Okay. I forgot we have to do Radcliffe and Haywood too. Radcliffe is cautious. 12, 16, or 18. Okay, Radcliffe is fine. Good, good. Let's see how cute he is. Okay. Cute, okay. Age up. Oh, intense. Good for you, Mare. That's gonna be fun. Can you get your legs out of your baby's face for a second, please? Move. Haywood. Okay, they're both fine. Interesting.
Langi Sarpav Yarwago Wab Yabesine Blev Yamp Fenegrau Bach Shoy Manubu Yune Reino.
Aww. So now I have to remember that the twins, Mare's twins, need to be aged up before Edward, I believe. This gets very confusing after a while. I'm trying not to like clutter up my spreadsheet too much and have the side households like separate, but it's making it hard for me, so I might have to rethink my spreadsheet too, because this is like very much a lot to manage. Age up your baby, Huxley. Now if this boy has red hair, I'm changing it, because no. He's like blonde. Intense. Oh no. What a cool cat you are. Hey, check you out, dude. Hey, what up? 12, 16, and 18. This is a lot of rolls today, y'all. A lot of rolls. Okay, he's fine. Yay! Alright, we can finally turn that off. I think I'm going to have way too much footage again. I'm gonna have to cut out as much as I can. Alright, there's Huxley, the intense blonde baby that came out of nowhere. I think it's probably the CC hair genetics. But we'll take a blonde baby. How else is it gonna happen, right? So, that's him. He's he's gonna be special, this guy. Edward is ridiculously cute. Oh my goodness. That was a lot happened in this one. So we are going to take a breather. This went much better than the last episode, so that's refreshing. As usual, I appreciate you all for watching, and we're going to see what Rune gets up to in the next episode, as well as Age Up Folk and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So please stick around and look out for that. Please excuse any tardiness on my part. It's going to be a crazy couple of weeks for me, but I'm going to do my best to keep up with it. I appreciate all of you so much. I cannot even express it, and I will see you in the comments. Have a good one.